My God, you sing so beautifully. Why don't you go to some reality show and try that? Come on, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. Singing is not my cup of tea. It's for someone else. My God, you write so well. You can write beautifully. Why don't you become a writer? Why don't you try writing a script in a movie? Come on, I don't want to write. Writing is not my cup of tea. I get bored when I'm writing. Hey, I watched your theater yesterday. You act so beautifully. Why don't you try in the movies? Come on, films are not my cup of tea. I am good and happy with theater. My God, you teach so beautifully. Why don't you take online classes? Why don't you start a tuition center or something? Come on, teaching is not my cup of tea. You wanted my help, so I taught you this. So, this video is about the mastery of Ketu and detachment from it. So, hey guys, this is Purab. I welcome you all to Purab's Astrology, and let's get started, guys. We all have a mastery in us. We all are good at something. We do something at pro level, but we feel detached. We take that gift for granted. We don't use it properly. We don't utilize that skill. And if somebody motivates us to pursue that skill, we are like, come on, I don't want to do it. It's not my cup of tea. I'll do something else. So, Ketu is your mastery from your previous life. Ketu in your horoscope, wherever it is placed, shows the areas and domain where you have invested a lot of energy in your previous life and you're almost done with it, and in this life you are heading towards Rahu. So a person knows to write so beautifully, but he doesn't want to write. A person knows to sing so beautifully, but he doesn't want to go to reality shows and become a singer. His interest is somewhere else. He is mysterious and he is researching about secret stuff. Somebody has the ability to act so beautifully, do theater, and such a person can actually bring tears in your eyes with his acting skills. But when you motivate that person to go and pursue a career in acting, he's like, come on, I don't want to do it. Theater is fine for me. I don't want fame. I don't want to make it big enough. So any mastery which you have in abundance and you are a master, a pro in it, but when somebody asks you to do it, you are reluctant, you are detached, you are lazy, you are like, I don't want to do it. So this detachment is given to you by Ketu. We all will get separated and detached from the energy of Ketu, but after the age of 42, guys. So till the age of 42, don't be reluctant towards the talent that you have. Don't be lethargic, don't be casual with what mastery you have. If you have Ketu in the second house, you are a master in wealth management. Don't waste that, guys. Create wealth for yourself when you have the time till 42. If you have Ketu in the fifth house, you are a talented actor. Nobody can act as good as you. So go to the movies, go into acting, go into serials till the age of 42 and use it to achieve name, fame and status. If you show detachment, if you show lethargy, then you are missing out the chance. You are missing out the validity of Ketu, because the talent which Ketu gives you is limited. And if time goes away, you cannot get the talent back, because you will then get stopped by physical barriers. Your hand won't work properly, your body will not support your desire. So when you have the power in your hand, when you have the mastery in your hand, when you can achieve something and everything is open, just take that step, guys. Don't hold back yourself. Don't be casual towards the mastery of Ketu. This is my message to you. Realize your talent. Realize that you are extremely good at the things which are governed by Ketu, but you are casual about it. If somebody goes and asks for 10,000 rupees from a person who has Ketu in the second house, he'll be like, Lelo, take it. I don't want that money, because he has already seen a lot of money in his previous life. If somebody has Ketu in the ninth house, and if you go and ask him to teach him something, he'll be like, okay, I'll give you all the knowledge that I have for free. I don't want anything from you. If somebody has Ketu in the seventh house, and if you go to him and ask for an advice of relationship, he will give you so much knowledge about maintaining relationship. But if you research about him, you will find out that he himself is a divorced person. So that is the mastery of Ketu. Ketu is the master, but Ketu is detached. Realize, understand how the energy of Ketu is working in you and use it wisely, guys. So that's it for today, guys. This is Purab from Astrology, Purab's Astrology. Adios, guys.